Hello everyone, my name is Khushbu Nandanwar. Today video topic is SCP, string constant pool. What is string? String it is a basically use an object. Basically, string it is a string it is a object. They can store in the sequence of character. It is called as a string. There are two ways create in the string. First of all, string literal and string constant. String literal and new keywords. String literal means, for example, string s1 is equal to double quoted name. They can create in the string literal, and string new keywords are used in the, for example, string s1 is equal to new string double quoted my name. Then create in the new keyword, using the new keywords. For example, in heap memory, they can small space they can create in the SCP. Then it is a SCP. Then for example, SCP as string create in the string s1 is equal to double quoted my name ABCD. Suppose ABCD, then they can create in the SCP. Then it is a string constant pool or create an object in the SCP. Then new, for example, string s2 is equal to new string object uh, ABCD. They can create in a object in the heap memory. It is nothing but the new keywords they can use in the SCP. For example, string s1 and s2 are two string are created in a same reference variable. In that case, then SCP, they can store in the reference variable in the SCP, and object store in the heap area. It is nothing but the SCP area. Then next, it is a two string are same. They can object they can reference store in the here SCP. Then first time reference store in the SCP. Two object not store in the same name. They can memory space is remove in this type. Then next, it is a they can allow new keywords are stored in the string. For example, string s1 is equal to new string double quoted my name. For my name, store in the first of all SCP. Then next object are created in store in the heap memory in my name. It is not they SCP are first of all SCP are stored in the object. Then next object are stored in the SCP. Next object are stored in the new keywords in the heap memory. That's nothing but the SCP. SCP, for example, two string are same. They can be stored in the one string reference variable in the SCP. They can object store in the heap memory. It is nothing but the SCP area, string constant pool. They can new keywords are stored in the SCP, and after and before in the string after and before in the new keywords of the heap memory. That's all about the SCP in Java, string constant pool in Java. Okay, thank you everyone.